Presented to you today by Monoversal.com is an interview with an online entertainer whose animations have been viewed by millions of people from around the world.
Whoa, man, be careful. You might break that window.
Oh, don't worry. I've hit these windows many times. They're practically unbreakable.
Well, he did say it was unbreakable.
Ryan Boone, who is better known by his online pseudonym BooneBum, currently has 42,000 subscribers, 33 videos, and more than 13.5 million views on his YouTube account alone. BooneBum has also been an active member on the popular user-generated content revolution Newgrounds.com since the 21st of May 2010.
Hi, I'm Ryan Boone, and I'm an animator and a cartoon sound designer.
Calm down, Morty. Just calm down and relax. Can it wait till after Family Matters is over?
I don't really know. I don't really think anything did. I think I started as a young kid in like 5th grade, and I always watched cartoons, so I kind of wanted to make my own. But I actually didn't start with animation. Embarrassingly, I started with Club Penguin videos because I was able to have like a little cartoon character say whatever I wanted because I could just type it in, and then I could have music in the background and I could make my own little skits and all that. But other than that, I recorded videos of me and my friends. I had like, you know, the typical little kid YouTube channel. I was only like 10 or something, so. But I eventually wanted to make my own cartoons, and I was like, hey Dad, could I have some, could you give me some Flash? Could you please get me Flash, the animation software? And he got it for me, and I looked up how to use it, and I literally only took 5 seconds for me to figure out what buttons to make new keyframes and stuff, and I was already just animating. I was just already making stuff. So my old YouTube channel had like Club Penguin videos, just random videos that, you know, it's sometimes some animation, but eventually I learned the hard way of how YouTube works with copyright, because I learned that Family Guy videos, if you upload those, sure, when I was young, I was like, oh, they get so many views. Oh, it's so fast. They get so many views, but they get taken down and you get strikes on your account. So that first YouTube account got terminated. So I learned that the hard way. So about maybe a year later, I made my YouTube channel now, which is BooneBum. And in that same year, I made my first Newgrounds account, and it had some old like garbage Flash animations on it, which this account's still up on Newgrounds. It's not the BooneBum one, it's one I made before BooneBum, but I'm the only one who knows the username, so you can't find it. You won't be able to find this. But I guess as inspiration, I started watching from like maybe early 2008. So I saw like Egoraptor start getting popular, and all those earlier animators. So I guess those kind of inspired me a little bit. But for early YouTube, I would take TV, audio, just any kind of like audio that I could find, and I would just animate it in my own way. And then I found little ditty songs made by this guy called Perry Grip, and I'd always make music videos for it, and I kept doing that throughout the years, and eventually Perry Grip found me, and he hired me, and that was awesome, because he was a big inspiration on me to make videos, so.
You can't put that kind of misinformation on the internet.
I would say definitely animation, but I wouldn't mind sound design, because I love sound design. But the thing is like, I've always wanted to be an animator. Ever since I started animating, I'm like, this is what I'm doing. And I've always been really passionate about it. I mean, I'm passionate about sound design, but that's more of a recent thing that I started a couple years ago with friends. Like, I started doing their sound on their videos. But I've always really wanted to be an animator, and I wanted to make like my own TV show, like I still want to. And just honestly, with my career, if I can get anything in the animation industry, whether it be animation, sound design, or a janitor or something, I would just love it. I'd be the happiest person. I would say the most enjoyable project I've ever worked on was The Adventures of Good Boy Bart, which is a thing me and my buddy Eric, online his name is Tusmoto Beef, me and Eric created this cartoon with some animator friends to help us finish it. And it was based on this thing that Eric drew one late night, like years before I met him. That was just like the most absurd random thing, but it was really funny. And he wanted to make a cartoon out of it, and I was like, oh, that'd be great. But he didn't know if he could really finish it because he was busy, but I offered to help because I thought it would be really funny. So he made this like really crazy storyboard with these random ideas, and I kind of took it, revised it, and then I kind of made it a linear version of it to where like it could be a video. So I made the animatic, and then he was going to do the final animation, and then it was almost about a year. He was on and off with it. Like we were kind of like wondering what the final style of it would look like, but it was taking a long time because he was busy. And eventually me and him were in a Skype call, and we were telling our friends about it, and we're all like, hey, let's all work together and just finish this in like a couple days. And we did it, but we had like colliding styles and whatever, but it gave it this charm that was just like, it made it just a weird cartoon. Like we always describe it as like if a cartoon was watching a cartoon on TV, it's that cartoon's cartoon thing that's just playing in the background. It still is like a classic to me and Eric, and we always have a heart in our hearts for Good Boy Bart, and we're actually trying to plan a children's book about Good Boy Bart, so hopefully that'll turn out, but that's still in the works, so no official thing about that yet.
It's my sandwich.
My favorite animators, I would say Don Hertzfeldt, who made the famous Rejected cartoon and the animation show, which he made with Mike Judge, the guy who made King of the Hill. But yeah, Don Hertzfeldt's made some amazing things. It's like, stuff's like works of art. I do love the Rejected cartoon and the animation show, but I love his film, It's Such a Beautiful Day. It's just so... I've watched it like countless times. It's like the only movie I'll watch like over and over and over. It's inspired me a lot. Well, I've been working with Ross Bollinger on his Pencilmation cartoon series. I've been working on his sound design for each episode, and soon I'm going to be helping with storyboard, and hopefully maybe I might be animating some soon. But other than that, I've sort of been working on little other things, but now I'm like in a position where I think I can start making videos again for my YouTube channel, which I'm hoping to do. But I want to create a cartoon series called Little Alien Man, or the title might change, but I've been starting to work a little bit on that and maybe some concepts, and I've created 2 characters for it. Hopefully I can start working on that and make more videos in 2017, since I haven't been making too many videos lately for my YouTube channel. My advice for aspiring entertainers or creators or animators or artists or anything is to listen to criticism. You don't have to always do what people are telling you to do. Like, never let people direct your own work. It's your work, do whatever you want, but always have the criticism in mind, because as an artist or creator, you're gonna want to always get better, and you can't get better without other people giving you criticism or a negative review, because like people will always love and hate your things. You just gotta learn the difference between someone just not liking something you're doing and the difference between someone saying something they don't like but is a legitimate reason that could be improved. So just grow a thick skin so that you can get through all the "this sucks, this is bad" kind of comments, but you can also learn that someone could say this is bad but here's why, or you could do better on this. I just always have those in mind. Always try to make the best work, and just always try to get better. Don't try to strive to be the same, do the same thing over and over. Like, I know that it's easy to fall into that idea of like, I want to have a style, I want to be known for a certain thing, which is, it's totally fine, but you know, you're gonna want to change it up every now and then, or do something that'll help you get better. Just always strive to be better. Learn how to take criticism and always strive to be better. Thanks for listening to me ramble, but if you want to see any of my stuff, you can check out my YouTube or Newgrounds or Twitter. My username is always BooneBum. I'm almost like on everything, so if you don't use YouTube, Twitter, or whatever, and use a different thing, I'm probably on another site that you like. I'm always just BooneBum.
Nice yellow jacket, the color is a special order, it was hard to find. Lazy harp seal has no camera, not even a simple point and shoot.